Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you guys are at in the world. I do want to thank you for taking a look at this presentation, but I also want to share something with you that this TFU 2.0 is doing on a very, very consistent basis. If you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, however you got a hold of this, a friend sent it to you, do yourself a favor and take a serious look at why you may want to get your hands on this if you are interested in learning how to be profitable in the Forex market. All right, we have a system called the TFU 2.0. We trade what we see, not what we think. I will not go through the whole breakdown of all that this 2.0 can do for you. I'm only want to talk about for those of you who don't have time to trade um, and be in the market all day, but you want to actually uh, be profitable when you take a trade. So let's talk about the higher time frame, which is the hour window, and how valuable the harmonic scanner, which you can use any harmonic scanner, it doesn't matter excuse me, what harmonic scanner you use, is all about entry. Everything is about entry. Listen to me. It's all about entry. If you don't have good entry, your harmonic scanners, it doesn't matter what it paints. And the 2.0 system that we've had here has just been phenomenal. Literally, our safe zone is your trigger finger. You typically get a three-piece setup. You'll normally get an extension, which always would find close to the D. You will get a pre-setup with your thumbs, and then you will get the physical trigger, which will be your safe zone. If you don't want to go through all of that, you can hide those previous two um, setups and just basically take the safe zone. And all you simply do is just pull up the indicator because it's all inside there. Um, and you will basically go to the 2.0, click on edit, and once you get there, you just say false on the ones you don't want to see. Do you want to display the thumbs? It's still working in the background even though you don't physically see it. Everything's still working in the background. You want to display the safe zone only, and you don't want to display the exhaustion. All this stuff, even though you're not physically seeing it, is still working in the background. It just allows you to see it like this, just nice and clean. I just removed all the thumbs, so all you see is the safe zone. So you can even strip it down even more. The semaphores is just pretty much where the extensions of those ABCs are being moved or being created. That's how the harmonics are forming. They get these existed or extended existed points. Hope I'm saying that right. Extended um, exhausted points. Yeah, that's the correct way. That forms these patterns. So you can even delete that since you have the harmonic, and then you can clean it up even more. These lines that you guys are seeing here is just showing me what sessions are opening up. But here's GCAD on the hour window. What I like about the hour window is that I don't get a lot of harmonics, but when I get a harmonic in the hour window and I wait for the safe zone to trigger it, I'm going to go ahead and say it. About an 85+% winning trade when that happens in the hour window. By far, the hour window is my favorite time frame to trade the harmonics because I don't have to wait for the arrow to close. I mean, the arrow to close. I literally take that trade on the flash. So I get to gather all the pips. So when this thing flashed right here, I did not wait for this to close, then took the next candle. Because by the time you get the flash of your safe zone in the hour window, all the extensions, in my opinion, and I always leave room to be wrong, have exhausted, and this harmonic is ready, is ripe. Until you get that safe zone, it may extend, and that's fine because it's not ready. Let it finish cooking, and by the time you get the flash of that safe zone, it's very rare that it gives you the flash of the safe zone, disappear, extend another 50 pips, and you got in on the flash and it whoop you up, or took you out, or you hit your stop loss. So I'm not saying it's impossible, it's rare. So this is just GCAD, but let's go where you guys know I hang out. I'm a gold player. And I typically go for about 50 pips when I take a harmonic trade, especially in the hour window. And again, this trade flashed on this candle that is on right now. So when it flashed, it was about right here. Guys, every bit of that. That thing went 65 pips. This happened today. I actually put this signal in our signals room, and many people ate on this trade. Not because I was special, just because I got an alert. The harmonic gave me an alert. When I got an alert that the harmonic formed a ABCD, that doesn't mean jump in. So it gave me plenty time to go to my computer, even if I'm out. I was actually out and about, and I have the new, this Google remote, so I can pull up my actual desktop or laptop computer and actually see everything through this remote access. So that is very cool. So I can actually see. If you're doing it just straight from your phone, you don't have because the 2.0 system is not mobile compatible, because I don't think any indicator is mobile compatible on your phone. You can't download any indicator. So I use the remote because I like to see the flash of the thumbs. And once I get that flash, because the notifications that we have on here come after the candle has closed. And on the harmonics in the hour, I do not wait for the hour the arrow to close. I catch it on the flash. So everyone should have caught 50 plus pips on this trade here. A, B, C, D. Once the D is formed, we wait for the flash to appear. You're going to always have some drawdown. It's just part of the market. I take 50 pips and I dip. I don't try to be a hero, and we get that money. Again, this was that day that the news came out, but we had a harmonic on here. A, B, C, D. To make it even simpler, we make it color coordinated. If you get an orange harmonic, you're definitely looking for a sale. If it is a sky blue or deep sky blue color, you're looking for the buy. All right. Like I said again, the blue is for the buy, orange is for the sale. As soon as you get the flash, take the trade. I'm a 50 pips and dip. No, I did not catch this big drop. Once I'm out of the trade, I'm out. I do pretty nice size lot size, so I don't jump back in. I don't like to give it back. Guys, that's another trade here. Let's go to US 30. So those of you who like to trade US 30, it is a crazy trade, but it is tradable. Look at that happen when that news kicked in. All right. You always have to know the pair that you're trading. So stop losses vary because of the pairs. So this was a great harmonic going up. The news just took off. This wasn't like even flash. This is just steady going. It just was just continue to go. So when this flash, I think it was up here somewhere. So you had to survive. Again, guys, that's a pullback. I mean, that was a nice pullback that happened. So again, you have to be prepared based on whatever pair you're trading. But that was a good trade harmonic there. Let's go to SP. All right, there's several here. There was actually one that happened earlier today. We caught this trade here. We knew the color was a sale. A, B, C, D. We didn't just jump in because the D. This right here was all of the money we needed. We didn't have to go all of this. When you're greedy, because you don't know, remember, harmonics are typically pullbacks, or yeah, they're pretty much pullbacks. Sometimes you can get a harmonic already in the trend direction. Those are very, very good, but typically they're pullbacks. So don't try to be greedy. Grab your pips and get out of there. So this was right here. All the money was in this candle here, because once you get it, hold it. That was over 100 pips right there. But when they start pulling back, you start feeling some kind of way. And if she keeps going, you had the money and you gave it back. So that was one there. Yesterday also was a good buy right here. The blue, the D is here. There it is right there. You wait for the flash, you take it on the flash, and there was again 90 something pips on SP. 90 pips on SP is very good. I try to go about 80 to 100 on SP. If I can grab 100, that's great, but I'll try to get definitely between 80 and 100. All right, let's look at some Forex pairs, because people say, what about Forex? We looked at gold, we looked at indices. Now let's look at some Forex pairs. Again, this was today. Harmonic in the hour window. We got the extension right here, the D here, and we did what? In the New York, or this was actually yesterday, around the New York session. There was some type of news that came out of the London. Once it formed a harmonic. If you missed the big move and it gives you a harmonic in the hour window, just be patient. Guys, it took us what? 1, 2, 3. I had to wait 4 hours to get this trade ready. But I got the alert 4 hours early. So I just kept looking at it. Because our signals have alerts on them, I waited for this alert. Well, I didn't really wait. I just kept looking. Every hour I would go look, because I wanted to catch this on the flash. Caught it on the flash, kind of went down here, caught about 14 pips, pulled back, and I typically, for my the Forex pairs, I go for about 30 pips. So this was a very good trade here, easy, 30 pips on my Forex pairs. I go for about 50 pips on gold, and I go for about, if I trade US 30, I'll typically go for about 150, 200, and for SP is anywhere between 80 and 100. So guys, know the time of the day. You may get a harmonic setup, but if it's not the time that there's volume in the market for that pair, like I'll go here. Here's a prime example here. No, this was in a 15-minute window. In the hour window, you're gonna get, there's very, very extremely high. You're going to hit your goal. But if you get greedy, that's the word I cannot emphasize enough. You can literally compound every day, 1 hour time frame for gold. You can compound this comfortably. So what I do is, this is how I have my gold set up. So if you guys want to know, this is how I roll. I have 6 pairs rolling at all times, waiting for gold. So you don't tell me in a 24-hour period I'm not going to find at least 2 good trades in a day. And if I can get 30 on one, 50 on the other one, 100 on one, whatever, this is a good compounding strategy. So if you're a part of the TFU movement and you want to just slow down and you don't have to be in all the trades, consider trading the 1 hour window only. Put up harmonic patterns, because we don't trade the 1 hour by itself. With our strategy, we use the 1 hour for our direction, and then we use the 15 minutes for our entry. But if you don't want to do all of that, just put the harmonic indicator on the 1 hour window, set your alerts, and go on about your business. When you get the alert, you're going to get the alert of the harmonic way before it's ready to get in. And you just need to be ready when it's time to get in. All right. Hopefully you guys found this to be very valuable. If this is the first time you're looking at this and it struck an interest for you, of course, always in the description is my name, my contact information, how you can get your hands on this TFU system. Make all of your trading decisions very simple and very profitable. It does come with a monthly subscription. I'll tell you in advance so you don't have to send me an email and ask me how much. My whole system is $99.95 monthly. It comes with our actual strategy on how to trade this 2.0 in all time frames. And it comes with the harmonic scanner that you can attach and just trade the harmonic patterns. We do give out signals and we do live trading and training. So all that's included in the $99.95. There is no contract. You can cancel anytime. And I do not currently market any lifetime subscriptions. I did that prior to the 2.0 being released. So you can only get it on a monthly basis. Try it out for a month. If you don't like it, you can always cancel it. I don't believe that you're going to do that because it's more valuable to you keeping it than it is for you just trying to try it once a month for one time for the month. But it's up to you, however way you want to do it. That was an ideal of how to trade this using the 1 hour window and the harmonic scanner. It will work on gold, oil, indices, Forex, and yes, it will work on your favorite. Guys, let's go ahead and look at it. Let me pull it up real quick. Go to the hour window and you cryptocurrency traders. There you go, right there. Look at that. Crypto did a huge drop, and yes, you could have caught this just on the regular trading strategy because this is the hour window. All you had to do was go drop down to the 15-minute window, line that time up, get your safe zone arrow in the same direction as this hour, and you could have ate off of this 4 days. Then you caught this harmonic pattern right here. It was a nice, I don't know what type of harmonic this was, but it gave you the D. You had the 3 setups. If you don't want to have all that there, you don't have to, but it's great information to have. You're always going to, anytime you get your harmonic, you're going to typically get a trifecta setup. All right. You're going to get the extended semaphore followed by your first confirmation thumbs and then final with your safe zone signal. I take it on the flash and you set your take profit. So yes, it will work for cryptocurrency just as much as it will work for anything else. So always know everything. There's one right there. Know what your trade is, guys, and when to get in that trade. You will not, let me just say this, you will not win all of your trades. There's some trades that just will go against you. It's just part of the game. Someone told me I win like a queen or a prince in my case, but I lose like a boss. I take it like a man, and if you're a woman, take it like a woman. It's a part of trading. All right. So win like a prince or a princess, but also lose like a boss or a queen, however you guys want to call it. All right, I'm rambling. Let me end this. Hopefully you find this very valuable. Hit the description if you guys want to connect and get your hands on this product. All right, take care.